the issues that affect British Muslims in Britain are actually the same as those that affect all of our citizens across the country. And those are the same issues that I've been talking to all sorts of my constituents about, whether that's public services, the state of the NHS, the state of the education system, policing in our country, all of the bread and butter issues that people see in their daily lives, and where they know that the Tories have let the country down and have brought our public services to their knees. And I think that those are the same issues that affect us. And I think it's really important, actually, that I know that there are voices in our community who want to see the community separate off and go their own way and dismiss mainstream politics. But I think that's a really dangerous moment for the British Muslim community, because in the mainstream of British politics, that is where change happens on the issues that matter the most to our community, just as much as every other community. So it's really imperative, I think, that we reject and dismiss the politics of division, and that we remain united, and that we focus on the positive changes that we can make here in our country and the positive ways in which we can try and influence events for the better abroad as well. Look, the Labour Party has now been calling for an immediate ceasefire in the war for some months now. We want to see an end to the fighting immediately. We want an end to the war now. And we have also always supported a two-state solution. We support the recognition of a Palestinian state, and we know that the only way to achieve a long-term peace is through a long-term political settlement that recognises a Palestinian state that is secure, that is viable, and whose people can enjoy the same human flourishing as the rest of us hope for our children. Until now, every single ceasefire in this long conflict has proved to be a temporary ceasefire. What we need is a permanent ceasefire, and for that you need a political resolution and a path to peace. And if a Labour government is elected on the 4th of July, this will be a top foreign policy priority for us, and we will put the shoulder to the wheel of the whole of the British government, use every diplomatic influence that we have, every diplomatic effort that we can make to bring pressure to bear on all of the parties to the conflict to come to the table for a peace plan that delivers a two-state solution.